Hey Cass, can you grab my Major Wood? That didn't sound good. Hey everyone, Brandon, the Shaving Realtor. How's everyone doing? So today is Sunday, and I'm just doing my typical Sunday late afternoon, early evening shave. And so today, the weather's kind of changing. It's getting a little bit cooler outside. So one of the things I want to do, because I haven't actually shaved in the last 3 days. So I'm on 3 days here, so I need a good shave. But because the weather's changing and it's getting colder outside, I don't want to put as much alcohol because the heat's been on. The air is dry in the house anyway. So I want to try to keep the alcohol off my face, and so it doesn't dry out. So today I'm going to shave with something I haven't shaved with in a long time. It's more of a wintry, kind of a, cooler time scent. Major Wood. Shave Worx makes an outstanding product. I just don't think Shave Worx gets the acknowledgement that I think that they deserve. They're kind of like a hidden gem in there. I mean, they're very well known, but I just don't think they get as much notoriety as, some of the other soaps. But, one of the greatest things that I like about the Shave Worx, if you like lather, you like a good, silky lather, Shave Worx is right there. I mean, it is probably one of the better lathering soaps that I have. And the slickness that they have, it's a good overall soap. But if you really like a good, thick, a yogurt, silky lather, Shave Worx is the way to go. I actually have 2 of their products, and both of them are identical. So that's what I'm going to be shaving with today. I've got the matching aftershave splash that I'll be using. Now, their aftershave splash really does not have any alcohol. So it's more like witch hazel, aloe vera, things like that to help moisturize the face. And the scent on it is really good. And then I'm going to be using my trusty Claymore Razor. I love this razor. Mostly if I haven't shaven in 2 or 3 days. It's probably the most aggressive razor I have, single edge razor. It's got a feather blade in it, and I can get about 8 or 10 shaves out of this. Like I've said, it's a heavy razor. But I want to start out today. I want to put on some pre-shave oil today. Again, just because it's dry, because I haven't shaven in a few days, I'm using more of an aggressive razor. This is a pre-shave oil that I actually made myself. I don't remember exactly what I put in here. I put a little bit of vitamin E in here, avocado oil, olive oil, and then I put about, I put about 2 or 3 drops of tea tree oil in here. So I'm going to use this on my face first to get started. Again, just because I haven't shaven in a few days, I just want to make sure I don't cut it too close. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bit in there. Plus it feels good. I just got out of the shower, so my beard is nice and soft right now. I'm going to step out of camera 1 second. Let me dry off my hands here. One lesson, don't ever use a razor when your hands are slick or oily from the pre-shave oil. You want to make sure your hands are completely dried off and not slick. And then I am going to also use my Big Bruce razor rack. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. I mean, right off the bat. You don't even have to do a 30-second load on the case Shave Worx. I mean, look at it, right? That was maybe 20 seconds, maybe. And I'm also wearing my Chicago meetup shirt from this year. This is not a real thirsty soap. If you load it right, you'll be good to go right from the beginning. Another thing about this Claymore razor, it's a little wider. Let me show you. Here, I'm just going to show you. Here's my Merkur 34C, and you can see how much wider it is. What's nice about it, if you're in a rush, I can get 3 passes across my face versus 4 with the Merkur or most of the other traditional DE razors. So it's a little wider, and the blade goes right up to the end. So if you really got to get like under your nose, and you want to cut it close, it's a good razor for it. There we go. Make it a mess. And when you got a big neck, you make more of a mess. Okay, there's the first pass. I got a little nick here. I felt it when I hit it. Let me rinse off and I'll be right back. Okay, pass 2. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. I'm gonna go down again. You know, these heavy razors, you got to be very careful because I've cut myself pretty bad. You know, because it's so heavy, when you put the razor on your face, and I've done it a couple times on my chin, where I hammer down with this and it puts a deep cut right in my chin, and that's not fun. So you got to really let the weight of the razor do its job. Don't push down on these razors. I'm gonna stay right here. Let me rinse off. I'm gonna do something different here. So what I'm gonna do on my last pass, these first two passes, and again, because this Claymore razor is more aggressive, plus I got that feather blade in there, I want to make a nice clean third pass, because I know I might have a little bit of touch up to do. And I'm just going to paint. I'm just going to paint this third pass on. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my Merkur 34C. And I got a brand new Lord stainless steel blade in here. So I'm going to use this for my final pass. Because I don't need it as aggressive, obviously, right now, because I saw somebody else do this once, and I found it to be really nice. You know, some guys use open comb razors, and that's fine. You know, if you've got mostly like where you haven't shaven in a couple, 2 or 3 days, and you need that more aggressive razor to cut through the thicker, dense beard, then obviously the open combs, if you use an adjustable, like say a Gillette, well, once you get cut through that thick stuff on that final pass, dial it down. There's no reason to take a chance on cutting yourself, nicking yourself with more of an aggressive razor on a final pass. And let me tell you something. That's nice. I would thank the person that I remember seeing doing that on a video, but I just can't remember who it was. But I like that technique. Give it a try. So I've got a Gillette adjustable, and I'll put it on number 7 when I have a more thicker, dense beard from not shaving after a couple of 2 or 3 days. And then I'll dial it down to a number 3 on the final pass. And it really does a nice job. So let me rinse off, and I'll be right back. Okay, you know, and another thing I was just thinking of as I was doing this. Right now, my face feels a little burnt. And again, I think it was probably because of the more aggressive razor. I may have pushed down a little bit too hard. That's why I got the little nick here. But again, that final pass by using a less aggressive of a razor, again, won't take a third pass on a more aggressive, to where it's exfoliating your skin more, which is just going to make your skin burn more. And in the winter time, like I said, we really need to be careful with that. So I'm going to use my witch hazel here, even though there's some in the aftershave. This cooling. I keep my witch hazel in the refrigerator, so it's nice and cool when I put it on my face. And here we are. I feel like my face is a little red, and it might be a little red on camera, and that's why. But it'll come back. And this feels really good too. The scent strength on this major wood is a 6, maybe a 7. A little bit more of a rustic scent, for the colder season. And I'm going to add one more layer. I picked this up. Nivea Men Cream. Now this is for your face, hands, body. And I've used this once before. Very creamy. And I'm going to put a little of this on my face because even after what I've done, my face is still burning a little bit. And I just don't want it drying out and burning. And this Nivea Men Cream, I think I found it at Target, if I remember right. There we go. Now the burning is going away. Still burning a little bit, but it'll come back. Guys, again, thanks for watching my video. Sunday night, sitting around relaxing. If you take some time, you like the videos, I really appreciate you watching. Hit the like button down below. You can hit the little bell for notifications whenever I do a video. And then click the subscribe button. I really appreciate the subscriptions. And I will be back soon with more videos. I have some more products on order. I know that I think my wife's getting me some more stuff for Christmas too. So with that being said, again guys, I appreciate you watching. And as always, make it a great day.